Okay, in this video we're going to look at a word problem based on sine law. Again, just as a practice, I'm going to talk about how to approach word problems and how to not get intimidated by all the information. So let's first read what it says. To find distance across a river, a surveyor chooses points A and B 200 feet apart on one side of the river. So let's mark, there's a surveyor, there's a river. She then chooses a reference point C on the opposite side of the river and finds that angle is something in something. Approximate the distance from A to C, the 2 points across the river. So what we are dealing with here is a river, points A and B on one side of the river, point C on the opposite side of the river. So let's say that's the river. I got points A and B on one side of the river. I got point C on the other side of the river. Now that means I can form a triangle. Then she measured the distance between A and B to be 200 feet, angle BAC to be 82 degrees and angle ABC to be 52 degrees. And she wants to find the distance from A to C, which is, say, B. Okay, so what we got here, we got side C. Let's see, let's list down. What's given to me is the side C, angle A, angle B. What I need to find is the side B. So let's do the easy part first. Angle C, because it's a triangle, is going to be 180 minus 82 minus 52. 46 degrees. So now I know an additional thing. Sine law says A over sine A is B over sine B is C over sine C. Now I know all three angles and I know which side? I know C, and I'm trying to find B, which means it makes sense to use the second half of this equation. Cross multiplying, I get B sine C is C sine B. So B is C sine B over sine C. Plugging in, that's 200 times sine of 52 degrees, sine of angle C, which we just found to be 46 degrees. Let's see what that comes out to. So I got 200 times sine 52 divided by sine 46, 219.09, and that would be feet. Now, this is a length calculation, so there's no ambiguity, right? There's only going to be one length. So points A and C are 219.09 feet apart. So this sort of highlights a really cool application, because what it's saying is just by making measurements on one side of the river, you can find distance between 2 points on two sides, two opposite sides of the river, without having to cross it or measure it in some other way, right? So that's a useful thing. So that's one of the applications for sine law, is finding distances without actually measuring them when you have to go across a river or through an obstacle, or one of those cases. Alright, that's it for sine law. Next video we're going to look at limitations of sine law and how we rectify those